3 houses on Herrengasse vanished before Christmas, the Millers, the Schmidts, the Petersons. No flames, no screams, just bare snow where homes used to stand. The night before each disappearance, neighbors swore they saw the same thing through the window. A Yule log burning the wrong color. Not orange, not gold. A wet, blood-red glow that pulsed like a living heart. When the screaming stopped, so did the house. Now, only one family remains on that stretch of street. The Weiss family. Lena, her husband Marcus, their 15-year-old daughter Mia, and 5-year-old Jonas. Their little home crouches between 3 empty rectangles of snow. And every night, the wind carries the echo of chains from somewhere that shouldn't exist. The Weiss house hasn't been warm for days. The gas shutoff notice curls on the kitchen table beside an eviction warning. Marcus blames the company, but Lena knows better. She found the slot tickets in his coat. The storm rages outside. Radiators hiss but give no heat. Jonas watches frost crawl across the window like white vines. "Mama," he whispers, "why is Mr. Miller's tree still on? There's no house." Lena doesn't answer. The Christmas tree still stands in the ruins across the street, its lights glowing faintly. Snow around it stained pink, as if something still burns beneath. That night, 3 deliberate knocks hit the front door, each one deeper than the last. Between them comes a drag of metal across stone. Mia mutters, "Great, death came to check the meter." Marcus opens the door anyway. A man stands motionless in the storm. His coat is crusted with ice, his eyes gold, sharp, reflecting fire that isn't there. He pushes a rough, cloth-wrapped bundle into Marcus's arms. The fabric pulses with heat. "Cold like this," the man rasps. "You burn a proper Yule log. Keeps the home that deserves to stand." Then he turns away. For one heartbeat, the porch light catches a horn-shaped shadow rising from his head, and hooves where boots should be. Then the blizzard swallows him. Jonas reaches for the bundle, whispering, "Warm, Mama, please." Marcus unwraps it. Inside lies a log the color of burned bones streaked with dark crimson veins. Symbols are carved deep across its surface, twisting and unreadable. "Just wood," Marcus says, forcing calm. He sets it in the dead grate and strikes a match. The flame catches, blinks out, then erupts. Fire bursts up the chimney in a column that turns orange, then blue, then a suffocating red. Heat floods the room so fast Lena gasps. Frost melts from the panes. Jonas giggles. For one brief moment, it feels like Christmas again. Then the fire tilts its head. A single tongue of flame stretches toward them, wavering in the air like it's sniffing. In the heart of the blaze, coals shift into the shape of hooked fingers dragging across the grate. "Dad," Mia whispers, "the fire's watching us." A clank echoes from inside the chimney, then another. Clank, drag, clank, drag. Marcus grabs the poker and jabs the log. The sound that comes back isn't wood, it's a muffled scream. A burst of heat tears through his hand. He drops the poker. The log splits, oozing black smoke. Inside isn't grain, it's a narrow fur-lined tunnel, pulsing softly like it breathes. Jonas stumbles back. "Mama," he whispers. It's a door. 3 heavy knocks answer from inside the chimney. The house shudders, and bricks groan. Then the log bursts open like an egg. Flames turn black, swallowing the light. Only the carved runes blaze red, veins glowing like molten iron. From the tunnel, something drags itself through. A creature too large for the hearth forces its shoulders through the fire, bending the world around it. A goat's muzzle twisted into a grin. Fangs like ivory sickles. Chains coil its chest, each link etched with glowing symbols. In one clawed hand it drags a sack that writhes and sobs from within. Krampus, not costume, not myth, consequence. Its eyes burn like coals as it surveys the family. Lit judgment door, it growls, voice scraping stone. Now it opens. Shadow flames spill from its hooves, staining the floor black. The air smells of blood and rust. Lena can't breathe. The fire in the hearth shifts again, showing visions. Herr Miller's house, Miller shouting, slamming a door on a child's hand. The blood-red log blazing in his hearth before the room collapses inward. The Schmidts, parents staring at glowing screens, ignoring the children beside them. The fireplace exploding outward, consuming them in red smoke. The Petersons, a father passed out among bottles, a baby wailing behind a locked door. The red fire dies, and the house vanishes. Then the vision turns to Lena's home. She sees herself holding the gas notice in silence, Jonas's thin blanket, Mia's bitterness like a blade, Marcus under bar lights, eyes glazed as he feeds coins into a slot machine. Lena chokes. "We froze for your bets." The sack at Krampus's feet twitches, something inside crying. Marcus falls to his knees. "Take me. Leave them." Krampus leans low, breath like burning iron. "Innocent burn, brightest," it says. The sack stirs again. Mia steps forward, blocking Jonas with her body. "Then take me," she spits. "He's 5. Krampus's chains lift, rattling like laughter. Naughty know their debts. The sack's mouth opens wider than any cloth should. Red light floods the room. The sound is sucked away. Mia vanishes, too fast to scream. A single sneaker tumbles across the hearth, spinning until it stops against Jonas's foot. For a split second, her face presses against the canvas from inside, eyes wide, mouth forming a silent plea. Then the fabric smooths, like nothing was there. Lena lunges, clawing at the sack, but shadow flames wrap her waist and fling her back. Marcus tries to grab the chains, his fingers turn frostwhite. "Take me," he sobs, "not her." Krampus stands tall, voice shaking the chimney. Rot tilled long, harvest now, house spared, for now. Chains drag, the sack twitches, it turns toward the log, which yawns open into that same fur-lined tunnel. As the creature steps through, the runes blaze one final time, and the flames collapse inward with a sound like a long breath ending. The hearth goes still, only ordinary orange fire remains. On the stone before it sit 2 small shoes, side by side. Lena crumples. Jonas stares at the embers until his tears sizzle on the brick. Outside, snow falls over 3 empty lots and 1 house still standing. Herrengasse is quiet now. The Weiss house stands alone between scars of concrete. The Peterson dog returns sometimes, lying on their porch as if guarding the last warmth left. Inside, bills still pile up. Marcus doesn't gamble anymore, not from virtue, but from fear. Whenever he hears coins drop anywhere, he smells burnt fur. Lena doesn't fake smiles. She cries where Jonas can see, and that feels more honest. Jonas avoids the fireplace. He walks wide around it, whispering sometimes to the air like Mia might still listen. When next winter comes, they buy a plain pine log from the hardware store. No stranger at the door. They burn it. The flame glows yellow, harmless. But when the night goes too quiet, when harsh words start to rise, the shadows on the wall stretch taller than they should. Lena catches herself looking into the coals. For just a flicker, the embers form 4 letters before collapsing into ash. Next, she turns away, heart hammering. If a stranger ever knocked on your door with a log that promised warmth only for homes that deserve to stand, Goon, would you light it? Some houses vanish because they're cursed, others because they earned it.